Sam here. This video is going to be me explaining what's going on in the world, the big picture, but I'm explaining that we are all in a two-kingdom war that is a shepherding war for the leaders, and that all humans are participants in a campaign or another, or they're not involved with anything, not supporting anything really other than a mindset, a mind frame, or some belief, something as true or something. So atheists might not have a cause, a camp, anything like that, but they are all in agreement of pseudoscience. What I'm going to explain is that I'm Return of Christ, the Son of Man, the begotten Son. I'm the King of Kings, the human and Christian leader. I'm the King of the world, and I'm setting up national Christian conclaves, kings, to lead their national kingdoms. And I go around with dyed garments showing concave earth and facing people with the good seed Christian conclaves. And today I came across some Mormons in England, where I am, that were from America, and we exchanged cards. I was really trying to make a point and say, you need to take my card and convert to Christian conclaves. And when she was trying to give me this card, I was looking at her like, I'm just going to throw it away. You might as well just keep this and give it to someone else. Where what they're saying is, come unto Christ.org with a phone number and a time and a place for people to go to a local Mormon church. The Church Jesus Christ, the Church of Latter-day Saints. So as I was walking through Halifax, 4 young women. Let me try explain to you all what is going on. What I was saying to this woman's friend, who was a nice, sweet, kind, pretty much that's how she came across, naive American girl, that after I just explained to her, I'm Son of Man Revelator, her Lord, leader, boss of the real church, that the earth's concave, I've sown the good seed, and she'll need to drop what she's doing, bow to me, and start campaigning for Christian conclaves. She might have asked me how I actually came to believe what I believe. So I explained that after being at school and seeing the mainstream media, I've studied the internet and then the scriptures and the internet, and I'm competent. I'm as confident with the good seeds, what's being left after the rapture, as these girls were in the Mormon cult and the globe lie. This bunch of girls, when I came back round to take some photos, after I'd been sent away by them, all triggered, was telling her that you're all over Acts, Paul and Peter, that I'm male, so whether I was son of man or not, as a Christian or whatever, just as a man, I have the authority over these girls. I'm older than them too. But they sent me away, and when I went back round to try and get them, hoping they'd just, everyone's calmed down, we're in a better mood now, I was going to ask the four of them to gather behind the board so I could take a photo of it. Look at how sweet this one is. And there was another one like this, really sweet, talking to me. But this one's the lesbian lookalike leader. She was the leader of those four. But she has a leader. She asked me before I went, what, or who gave me the right or the power to be a revelator in this time? And I said, the Almighty Father. What makes you smile and get the public to go over and join in and then take one of these cards off them and then go to the Mormon church? I'd gone over and written in the orange pen where they've scrubbed it out and written cats in a red pen. I'd written concave earth, awareness and support, brackets, belief. And they were talking to me really sweet at that time, saying, oh really, what's that about? And I was like, oh, you're American. And then I was like, are any of you Christian? And they said, yeah, we all are. And that's when I looked up, and that's when I noticed there's this badge on them all. And then I didn't know whether to just like try get them to check out Concave and the Good Seed and just trot off, or just say, well, girls, what a treat for you. I'm the son of man, but you all can't tell and you all hate me. And so after I'd said that, I said, what are you waiting for? Christ to return to the state of Israel out of the sky on a flying horse? They didn't even like, they're just campaigning for the Mormon cult. And when a prophecy is about to be fulfilled or has been, their bosses will tell them. Mainstream media will know. I said, can you gather together so I can take a photo? It immediately was saying no, but if anyone else was stood around just taking photos, there'd have been no problem. But she stopped what she was doing, started marching at me, saying, do you want me to call the police? At this point here, the police were walking up here, behind her. These girls would have been stood here, the other three are sort of like behind her, and the police are coming up. For whatever reason, whether it's being watched on CCTV and someone from police was sending them, or someone's heard and listened or walked off to go grab someone. This woman was saying, do you want me to get the police? So in her world, she's got freedom and liberty. She's a daughter of God, and she's a Mormon, and she's come over on the evil plane the Satanists made, the New Age, and touched down in England. She got here quickly. She didn't have to go on a big boat, take weeks. She's flown over on Satan's jet, and now she's under her president's boss's regime. And you all have police and a military that all function together, domestic and otherwise. And as government, patriotic, President and Queen supporting Paulinist victims, you want the police on your side. The police will protect you. The police will protect those Mormon campaigners, whether women on their own or not. The police will protect you Mormon girls from the Son of Man telling you what's what. And so I went over thinking there's girls that seem as if they're like paying attention to truth or something. I don't know where they're from, I don't know what they're up to, but they're also letting people write things on something that's going to be seen, write something where it's going to be seen in public. So I went over to talk to them. Glad I did. Established they were Christian, wannabe, Paulinist Mormons. I tried to explain to them, you want to be children of the kingdom, you're going to have to be the good seed sown by the Son of Man, so check out Matthew 13. The earth's concave, I'm the holy leader, the only way people survive is becoming the good seed. Finding Christian concavers. bowing, entering into the kingdom, being one of us, campaigning. You see, you can't save the world with Mormonism. You can't put a fight up against the beast, Islam, with Mormonism. The Roman Catholics of the world would be outnumbered by the Shia and the Sunni. Out there is just people thinking that they're superior to me, that either they are God or that God prefers them to me, and that God's with you and some massive eyes chumps or some Mormons. But you are all just victims. I'm the Good Shepherd. You're all in a two-kingdom war. Those Mormon girls will go to hell unless they pay attention to the card I gave them and join me and get to work.